Hi, it's Tyler and Patrick from Occasionally Outdoors. And today we are going to be going over what Mossy Oak has sent us, which is a 15-piece survival kit, a folding saw, and a everyday carry pocket knife. So the first thing we're going to go over out of the 15-piece survival kit is the machete, because Patrick just had that in his hands.
Machete.
So it's a solid piece machete, so it's metal all the way down to the end. It has a paracord handle and a survival saw at the back. It's like an 11-inch blade, so it's a pretty nice, hefty striking tool, basically, is what it is. Um, I've never actually had to use a machete on anything I've done, but when I've had to occasionally use something like a machete, I've always used a more all-round 11-inch knife. So I'm kind of excited to see how this compares to that. Cordura sheath with a belt loop, and it comes with some pockets so you could put stuff in it. So they sent us a ferro rod and a sharpening stone, so those could fit in
Toot,
there.
toot.
So the ferro rod and sharpening stone they sent us. Actually, it's a magnesium stick with a ferro rod and just a dry stone, wet stone type thing. So we'll test these things out later. The ferro rod gets us into the bushcraft knife that we received from them. So it's a 5-inch bushcraft sheath knife with a Cordura sheath. Thank you. Lots of editing happening on this one. Cordura sheath.
Cordura.
Nice paracord grip. This thing is very well balanced. Full metal tang, because the tang goes all the way back and it's just wrapped in paracord. And then it's got a little wrist loop, so if you can't drop it as easily. So yeah, excited to try that out. And then it's got a Scandi grind on the back, so you can start to shave down. It's got magnesium, so we already tried this out. So it's got a bit of magnesium here, and then a ferro rod on this side. Don't stand there, please.
Woohoo!
So the ferro rod, so you basically make a small pile of shavings of magnesium and then ignite it with the ferro rod using the back of the knife.
That's a good one. And this is an axe.
Yeah.
Forgot.
It's a camping hatchet.
This is a camping hatchet. An axe too has these things if you're lost in the woods and you need to fix your ATV. Don't know when we're gonna use that. Pretty sharp. Got a cord as a handle. Pretty light. It's not as balanced. There's a little bit of weight in the front, and it can't cut stuff that good, and there's no vibration when you hit.
All right, so it is a full metal hatchet. It comes with 3 nut driver sizes in the top, paracord handle with a wrist loop again. Nothing to break on this thing. It's solid metal. Pretty good balance to it, but it is not a very heavy hatchet, so you're not splitting anything heavy, but it would be great to shape pegs, or if you have to drive stakes or something like that, it's good for making a point. Comes with a Cordura sheath with a belt attachment as well. And yeah, we're going to try that out later. So the next thing Mossy Oak sent us is a folding camp saw. So, can you hold that, please?
Yes.
So, locks open, locks shut. Comes with a wood blade, which is what it's on it, and then it also has a PVC blade and
a metal blade.
Metal cutting blade. You put those back in, please.
Thank you.
Feels good in the hand, doesn't weigh that much. We're going to try cutting some things with this later. One thing I do quite like is that it's got a pretty good click when you put it in.
Come on, do the click, yeah!
And it's not coming open, it's not coming loose, it locks into place.
Okay. Last one. And then there's rope. 50
feet of paracord.
50 feet of paracord. Zoomable flashlight.
So this is very bright. We're going to play a lot with this later tonight and see how it works. It also comes with just 5 general use carabiners. These are not rated for climbing, but they're they're rated for 60 pounds, I think it says on it. And yeah, springs seem decent on it. They don't feel flimsy or bendy. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. There's going to be a more detailed gear review of each item on our channel as a YouTube short over the course of the next couple days as we kind of play around with them and try to figure them out. And then we can't wait to start using these things in more camping videos, bushcrafting videos that we have planned for this winter and next spring. So again, thank you to Mossy Oak for sending us these items to test out.
The flashlight.
He likes the flashlight, and we'll see you on the next one.
If you like this content and want to watch more from Occasionally Outdoors, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.